Computer. So good evening, everybody. Once again, this is ING Research Academy. In ING Research Academy, we'll have an interview preparation pack where we guide people through, especially foreign trained physicians on how to prepare for residency interviews and then become competent and also fluent, more confident in their presentation. Many of us, we already know this. We just organize our thoughts using these rehearsal sessions. Today, we'll be going through this question. Tell me about your weakness. Dr. Boba has volunteered to be on the spotlight, and we're going to ask her that question. Hi, Dr. Boba, how are you? So I assume this is an interview day, and the question comes, tell me about your weakness.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Kopi, for that question. Oh, my weakness, I'll say I can be my inability to be able to say no to tasks given. Most times I stretch myself hard as a result of that. But over time, I've learned to be able to, put things in place, scheduling, and also I learned to prioritize. And this has helped me to be able to achieve my goal eventually. For example, there have been instances when, at my place of work, I presently work as a nurse. And if there's a calling, they always, Abby is there to call in. She won't say no. And when they call me in and other people, I love to help as well. So whenever I'm on the floor, other nurses want me to help because I get my work done on time. And as a result of this, it stretches me. Sometimes I might not be able to finish what I'm supposed to do. So because of what I put in place, now I learn to prioritize what I need to do and eventually get to my end goal.
Absolutely, so brilliant answer. That's it. So one of the teaching moments is there are a lot of weaknesses out there that you can use to answer that question. But I often hear people want to use strength as weakness. They'll say, tell me about your weakness. And the person will say, oh, I'm very organized, or I over-organize. While that may be a true answer, we truly want people to come out and actually say what is genuine weakness. There are a few genuine weaknesses that are not implicating, right? Like this, being inability to say no. Overscheduling is one of them. Inability to say no is another one, right? Both overscheduling and inability to say no is another one. Professional speaking is another one, right? You could not speak professionally in public space, and now you've taken classes since you came to this country. You've adapted to the culture and the people. You've listened to audio and podcasts, and now you're giving talks, and you're talking about public speaking as not professional speaking. Not professional, public speaking has significantly improved, right? So the essence, the philosophy in answering that question is to use the STAR approach. So what is the situation? What did it cost you? What are you doing now to resolve it? And what is the outcome, right? And then you kind of give a very short example, because if you tell a story, it sticks. Very short, like your example is very short and concise, and keep the answer concise. Remember to use your transitional phases also. Remember what I did to overcome it. What I did to overcome it. The problem I had, or I think that major weakness, if I can remember, is this. What it cost you is this. Now, what I'm doing, when I realized it, what I'm doing to overcome it is that I did A, B, C, D, E. Now prioritizing, and now using scheduler. You can even bring out your phone. I have a scheduler in my phone that I do my schedule, or I use the calendar schedule, Outlook schedule, different types of OneNote schedule, different types of schedules to help you, right? And then so far, I've seen tremendous improvements in both my ability to help people and then my ability to complete the tasks and do it in the very same way, because I'm using those prioritizers and schedulers. I remember then you go to the example that you give. In this, there could be a closing. Also, remember that we said that most of your answers, not all, may have a closing, right? Sometimes it may not have a closing. And I hope to continue working on this, my weakness. I hope that, my weakness has improved significantly. My weakness has improved significantly enough, and I'm very confident that coming into your team, I'll be able to render help which is my natural true self, altruistic person. You're an altruistic person. Those people that are unable to say no, they are naturally altruistic, right? Or whatever term they use. And but also in doing that, prioritize the important things and complete the tasks ahead. Full stop. You see how I linked it to the program, to me, to them, because the essence of many of these questions is they are trying to study you to see, is this person going to be a good team member? Is this guy going to be a good hire? Right? And you're trying to convince them. Talk clearly, talk confidently, pick your words. If you talk too fast, because of our accent, sometimes they don't hear us. So I pick my words and make sure that I project my voice and I undulate my voice, right, in the important parts. And I put transitions. In those transitions, he knows that I'm talking about another thing. I'm moving to another thing, and I'm moving to another thing. Thank you so much, Dr. Barbara. This is IMG Research Academy. You can visit us on our website. We have these one-on-one interview trainings to instill confidence and also bring out your true self while walking into an interview. And we believe that if you come to our team, we'll be able to deliver and help you become more confident in your interviews moving forward. Thank you so much.